Hello everyone. This is Professor Alice Williamson welcoming you to Contemporary Math Online. This video will give you a quick tour of the course and its structure. Online courses are indeed a very convenient way to learn. Unfortunately, there are students who do not realize they will be responsible for the same amount of work they would do in a traditional classroom setting. Please allow a minimum of 5 hours per week in order to be successful in this endeavor. You will be using 2 web platforms for this course, Web Study and My Math Lab. All lessons are available here on Web Study, and all homework and quizzes will be submitted through My Math Lab. Let's begin by looking at Web Study. You will see several tabs on the right side of the screen. The About tab, which is the first one, will show you everything about the general information for this course. The Timeline is where you'll find everything involving the course material. Once you click on Timeline, at the top of the page you will see syllabus files. Open the syllabus and read it carefully. Refer to it often, as most questions you will have are addressed in it. You will also see the paragraph explaining where to begin. That will also help you through navigating this course. You will notice there are 11 sessions in this timeline. I'll talk about the first 2 a little later. What I'd like to do now is just to take a look at lesson 1 and 2, just to show you how each lesson will work and what is included in each. The first thing you will see are the learning objectives. When you get to the first lesson and you're ready to work, make sure you have already read the first chapter. Your book is vital in being successful in this course. Read through the chapter carefully. Once that is completed, click on Lesson 1 and it will take you to the first lesson. I'll play a few moments of it just so you can hear what you will see. You will be able to stop and rewind as much as you need as you go through the video lectures. If you click on Lesson 1 Notes, you will see notes that correspond to the lectures that you just watched. Feel free to print them out and use them as you are watching the lectures themselves. Let's go back to the timeline and see what else awaits us. After, and only after you have watched the video, go to the Lesson 1 homework and you will see a link for My Math Lab. Instructions for creating your Math Lab account are available on the first page of the timeline, as well as the syllabus. Please note that each one of these assignments has a due date. The link will take you right to My Math Lab, and once you're there, please make sure that you bookmark that site as well. Before we go on to explore My Math Lab, let's just go back and finish up the last portion of each lesson, and that would be, let's go back to the timeline. And the last 2 things you will see at the end of each chapter are counting methods, review assignment, there's one for each chapter, and you will also see exam prep checklist. These are 2 vital pieces that will help you to prepare for the midterm and final exams. At the end of each chapter, the last piece of the timeline is the counting methods discussion, or whatever chapter you're working on. Please post subject-related questions here so everyone may benefit from the response. Let's go on to My Math Lab now. Once you have successfully established your account and you go to the course home for your course, the home page, please make sure that when you set up your account, you use your sussex.edu email account to register. It's very important that you keep everything in line using that particular email account and no others. The home page will always show you upcoming assignments as well as your current overall average at any moment in time. Please pay special attention to the upcoming assignments. Late work is not accepted in this class. Click on Homework, and you will see all of the homework assignments for the semester. Again, please pay special attention to the due dates. Just to show you how a particular homework assignment works, I'll click on the first one. The first few questions are just orientation questions and will help you get more acclimated with MyMathLab, so feel free to explore those. Other questions dealing with the subject matter look like this. Some questions have multiple choice, some questions are multiple parts. All of the questions have help buttons. The Help Me Solve This button will walk you through the problem step by step. View an example will give you a similar problem to do and then allow you to return to your original problem. There are videos by the publisher to help you get through the particular problem. The textbook button will take you to the precise pages of your textbook to show you the reference for this problem. Connect to a tutor is another option available to you, but I do want to warn you that if you connect to a tutor, there is a fee involved for that. If all else fails, be sure to click on Ask My Instructor so that it will send me a link to the exact problem you are working on. There are also 6 quizzes required for this course. Let me close out of homework. And let's go to quizzes. Quizzes are due every other Monday. All your due dates are Mondays. If you do not want to work on the weekend, then I would suggest getting your work done by Friday evening. Some folks find it easier to do their work on the weekend when the demands of everyday life are not as great. All right, quizzes. There are 6 quizzes. Please make sure that you adhere to the deadlines again. The only thing you will find different about the quizzes is that there are no help buttons. However, you may take quizzes an unlimited number of times up to the deadline. Please allow yourself enough time to do this. If you start a quiz 2 hours before the deadline, I guarantee you will not have the time to take advantage of this wonderful opportunity of improving your grade. The gradebook will show you your current progress. Click on Show Overall Score to see your current progress at any moment in time. If you go to Course Tools, you will notice there is an email feature. Feel free to use that. You may also use the email feature on Web Study as well. I do check each very, very frequently. Under Document Sharing, you will see the review material that also appears on Web Study. It's everywhere for you to use. Please take advantage of this material. If you have any questions, let's go back to the Web Study timeline and let's go back up to those first 2. Notice there is a session titled Getting Started with MyMathLab that will help you get your account set up. And the second one is simply a forum for questions and answers. These questions and answers are not subject specific. This is just for general course questions and answers. So please, if you have anything general about the course that you want to know, please post it here so everyone can take advantage of the response. I look forward to working with you all, and I do hope that your experience in contemporary math is a great one.